Hello guys, it's Dominion Chooks here and welcome to Football Intel. You know what time it is. It's the A to Z of the African League review for the 2024/2025 season. It's really been amazing. And in today's segment, we'll be looking at the African League teams in the category of S. And I'm talking about the Sao Tome and Principe League. Sao Tome and Principe League. As the name is long like that, I wouldn't know how this league is. And we definitely are going to be finding out what makes this league so special. And why should you and I, who are lovers of African football, look out for this league come next season. And you know very well that doing this segment, I don't do it alone. I have my top-notch soccer analyst here, Mr. Victor, who is here to tell us all he knows about this league and what to expect come the season that is just around the corner. Hello, Mr. Vic.
Hello, bro.
Good to see you again.
Thank you so much.
So tell us, what's so special about this Sao Tome and Principe League?
Yeah, so Sao Tome and Principe, a country just hovering around Central Africa, is very well known with its agricultural produce and tourism. Just like you mentioned, this country that is this long, what is so much, what do we have to talk about this country that has this long name? We don't find. I have a good news for you. Though that this country is small in population and in size, as long as the name sounds, that is how long the number of teams that are present in this league. And that is to tell you how much these guys love football. Even as small as they are, they have 18 teams. 18 teams that make up their league. Mind you, in many African countries, if you're watching this channel, you find out that some are 12 teams, some are 14, 16, maximum. In fact, it is very rare to see an African league that has up to 18. Then we know Nigeria, our number. Watch our previous video, guys. Watch our previous video about Nigeria, okay? You'll be entertained. You will love it. Good. But then these guys have 18. And look at what they've done. So, you know, this country is called Sao Tome and Principe. And that is how the country is. One side and another side. The Sao Tome Island, the Principe Island. And guess what? The Sao Tome Island, out of those 18 teams, the Sao Tome Island, 12 out of the 18 plays in the Sao Tome part, and 6 plays the Principe part. What happens? The winner of the league, or I call it the regional league in Sao Tome, plays the winner in the regional league of the Principe. They play together to have a champion. And let me tell you, it's very, very competitive. And that is how it also worked down when it comes to relegation. Sao Tome currently has 2. The last 2 bottom goes on relegation. 1 for the Principe side. Although there are some adjustments with time.
Nice.
Now, the cool thing about this league is that no matter the number that they have in that country, they make sure the league is stable. In as much as, yes, they had some issues, especially in the 90s and the early 2000s. But since then, let me tell you guys, this league has been fired up. The league has been very consistent. Their local TV channel has been pumping out contents every weekend of the era for the league. And guess what? You know, this country has its ties with the Portuguese. So there is a Portuguese channel dedicated for Africa that produces content from this league. And what does that mean? It means that this league it's not just about the African continent, but then it goes to the European. They watch this league, they invest, just as the Europeans invest in tourism, just as the Europeans invest in agriculture in Sao Tome. That is how they also invest in the league. So guys, you're planning on a holiday, mind you, Sao Tome is very good when you talk about holidays. So guys, if you're planning for a holiday, this is a league. You can imagine Portuguese with their fine leagues still come to watch the Sao Tome and Principe League. What are we now doing as Africans? So guys, as you're going to Sao Tome, please have it in mind that you need to go and visit them while having in mind that you're going to watch football. There's a very beautiful club there called the Sporting Prayer Cruise. This club, just as Sporting Lisbon, they are just almost like that, because even their jersey is the stripe of white and green. And they are the number one when it comes to the league, carrying the league. They are number one, and they are propagating what is happening in that country. They have been in sometimes qualified for the CAF Champions League, but unfortunately for them, they've not made it to the group stage. But that does not mean that this club is not doing great, not just for Sao Tome and Principe, but in Africa. So guys, anything about Sao Tome and Principe Premier League, please go ahead and support them, okay? One love. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. You said it all. But my major concern is those of you who have not subscribed to this channel, watching it for the very first time, do not leave this channel until you click on that subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. Be up to date with our top-notch content, especially content of this nature. And then to those of you who are subscribers, you know what I want to say next. I cannot stop thanking you guys for the likes and shares in our channel. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys for the engagement. And I want to encourage you guys to keep liking, keep sharing, and if you're here to follow us on all our social media handles, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on X, we are on TikTok. Follow us on all those social media handles and be up to date with our current content. All right, at this juncture, I'm going to be drawing the curtain till I come your way again next time for another segment of the A to Z of the African League Review. Do stay tuned and stay glued to this channel. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course, doing this with me, it's my top-notch soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We are saying bye for now, and African football to the world.